Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Peak Minute. I'm Jordan with Everest Laboratories, and today we're talking about an issue that's really starting to come up with the legalization of marijuana, and that is workplace drug testing and what really is done by that and what actions can be taken or should be taken. You're starting to see the debate more and more of a positive drug screen versus actual impairment at work, and the debate is, how can my employer have control or be punishing me for something I don't do at work, even if I test positive and I'm not impaired at work. The debate is probably going to go on for a while, and especially as recreational marijuana continues to be legalized across the U.S., more and more of these situations are going to arise. What the people that one of the employees, I should say, really need to consider is that the employers are taking a risk. They are liable for if you have an accident at work and if you are under the influence of drugs. So the idea of them drug testing and making a decision on some sort of punishment or suspension or whatever they decide to do based on your drug test results, if it is positive, has really just come down to them having covering themselves in a liability issue. It's a little bit different than you see some of these stories of police officers administering rapid oral drug tests to people they think are impaired to see if they're test positive for drugs. Not necessarily like the alcohol and the breathalyzer, but marijuana is a big one, or opiates, or whatever drug panels they have on their rapid oral test. And again, it's a little bit different because what is impairment versus a positive drug test is two different things. And this rapid oral test doesn't really show true impairment. It's just going to say, yes, you have previously used this drug, and in some cases, with a false positive, you may not have even used. It might have been a over-the-counter drug or something you ate. So I think it's just something we all need to keep in mind is positive drug tests are not the same as impairment, and the difference is individuals driving versus an employer trying to cover themselves from their employees, which they're liable for. So hope this helped. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you.